pink guy.
Pink guy.
He'll be doing well.
Popcorn. Oh, I recently got wireless earbuds. So now I'm like the cool kids.
Mm-hmm.
They are life-changing.
They are. I've thought about using my wireless earbuds like when I'm streaming or when I'm gaming with you guys, but I don't know, there's something about having the headset on that makes me feel like a real gamer.
I might try how the quality is compared to this microphone. Because
Right.
If I can stay synced with you guys while I'm like making food and everything, that's awesome. In fact, I might try that.
Yeah, thanks for the good lucks, pink guy. Appreciate it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but the quality in your mic is really bad.
Hold on. Oh, that's
Comparatively.
That's not a good sign.
Compared to your regular mic, the quality is not as good.
Dude, I'm not even getting any audio through the earbuds. Oh well, we'll just disconnect them.
That was short-lived.
Much better.
Now is Klonoa kind of like a one-trick pony kind of game where the other games are essentially the exact same game, just different levels?
Klonoa 2 has some like new mechanics to it compared to the first game. I mean, they're both like the 2D side-scrolly type game. Platformer.
I see. Okay.
They're pretty fun. I don't know if I could say I'd highly recommend playing them, but they're a decent playthrough.
Yeah.
Fair.
If you're ever interested. They're no Donkey Kong Bonanza, let me tell ya. Oh my gosh, that game's amazing. I can't give it a 10 out of 10 though. It's not
Why?
that good. I don't know. It just it felt like at parts it was like I was just like wanting to get done, but I was still like enjoying my time.
I see. That's not a good sign to me.
Klonoa is way better than 10 slop, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
Actually insane. What about after you beat Donkey Kong?
How do I feel about it now?
Like the moment that you beat it, how did you feel? Or were you like,
Oh, I was absolutely in love with the game. Like, I think there was one miss they had, like I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that might play the game. But I was like, when I was getting to the ending and doing like the final boss, I was like, man, they really had an opportunity to do something really cool, and it would have been very fan servicey. So like, I get why they didn't do it, but I was like, oh, but I wanted them to. And I also get the argument that people have said of it feels too much like Mario Odyssey. And I get that, because, I mean, it is made by the same team that made Odyssey. but I think it feels better than Odyssey as a game. And that's not to take anything away from Super Mario Odyssey. I think that game's really, really good as well. But I'm a sucker for DK, my boy, my Kong. And his bananas! He bananed his But no.
I don't know anything about any of the games that I wanna get.
What are the other ones you want besides Replay?
Kirby Air Riders.
Yep.
And Okami 2.
Hmm.
But with that one, I'm I don't think we're gonna hear anything about that for a while.
Right.
Which is
maybe Game Awards again this year.
maybe. Which makes me incredibly sad.
Right.
But I'm sure it'll be well worth the wait. Sam!
Yo, what's up, Sam? Thank you so much for the good lucks. Appreciate it.
I'm so tempted to start a starter farm on my own, but I want to experience it with y'all first before I do that.
I mean, I don't think necessarily you do, Sam, but if you want to force me to, then yes. What game could Sam possibly be wanting me to run? I'm unsure.
I can't even begin to guess.
No, I'm I look forward to it. Operation Pink Eye? Someday. No, that's not a disease.
It is a disease, though.
I mean, yes, pink eye is a disease, you're right. But the game Operation Pink Eye, that doesn't mean the disease. Galaxy rematch. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How's it going, dude? Somebody called me pink guy? No, pink eye. Do 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 do. Huh. I'll get pink guy. All good. Yes. Pink. Did I? No, pink guy. It's another pink guy clone. Not pink guy. Pink guy is the disease.
Pink eye guy.
Next time you will redeem something else. We are many. We are the Borg. Golly, I want to watch some Star Trek again. Next Generation. Oh, such a good show. Would recommend. Same with Voyager and Deep Space Nine. Some might say I'm a Star Trek fan of the shows. The movies are alright, except for the third one that J.J. Abrams made, not the... Anyways, there's a lot of Star Trek stuff.
There is a lot of Star Trek stuff.
Yo, sounds good, Sam. Good luck with your Mario stuff with teammates. Yo, what's up, Tataz? Thanks for the good lucks. Appreciate it. But yeah, Sam, before you begin your lurk, we'll have to set something up with potentially Capri and Izzy for a race.
All y'all know Galaxy?
No is a strong way of saying that we've played the game fast.
I see.
Without many, like... There are some, like, tricks we do, but it's not like, oh, I know how to do all the hardest tricks in Galaxy.
I see, I see.
Which I will definitely have to look over my run again to... Because the first time we did a race, it was me, Capri, and Shadow for a Quick Fest Speed Fest years ago. And then Sam requested a race. So I did my second ever Galaxy run, and now this will be the third. Galaxy the third.
Will it be better than the second?
I hope so. I mean, I hope my run is better than it, but...
Yes.
The thing is, Sam and Capri were much better... Oh, shoot. Were much better than I was, that's for sure.
That's okay.
But they're kind of just better speedrunners than me in general, so... I live to be...
Well, with that game,
Yes.
you have your games that you're good with speedrunning from.
True.
Now, you all are better speedrunners than I am.
But you are a better glitch hunter than anyone I know.
This is probably true.
And not to sound rude, but that's not saying much because I don't really know any other glitch hunters, but
That is okay, I'll take what I can get.
to be fair, there have been 2 times I have asked you to find a major like glitch or trick, and within like days you found it. The first one being Tarmac Trouble Race Skip, and the second one being City Entrance Skip in Bug's Life.
Oh, with Tarmac Trouble, the stars sort of aligned
Right.
perfectly there.
When I asked you for that, like the next day Spaghetti was like, hey, does this work for text storage? Is this useful? We were like, yes.
I'm like, hell yeah, it is. Watch this.
And you're just like, hey, yo, this is the breakthrough we needed. Here's like 3 minutes of time saved. Yo, Kiri, thanks so much for the good lucks, man. How's the golem been treating you? Has it been okay? Not too golem-y?
Wait, did the timer just pause here, or I'm confused?
Yes, it does. So the point of that is like, so the cat thing is on a specific platform at the start, but like you can see the platforms were moving in the background. So that cycle keeps moving during the cutscene. But if you were to just skip it right away, the cat thing would be behind you, or like on the opposite side of you on the Ferris wheel thing. So by waiting, you kind of like exploit where the cat thing is gonna be. So as you can see, when I started, it was like right on the platform next to me instead of the one like directly across from me. So it makes catching it quicker. And yes, it is. You wait longer, but it's faster because the timer does stop during the cutscene.
I see. That's a little weird, but
Hey, I'm not gonna argue with it.
I'm not either.
Because you can see that there's the timer in the bottom right of like the game screen. And that's basically what tells you what the in-game time is for the file. So it kind of goes off of that, I guess. And like, hey, if it's not loading, the timer's not going, and it stops for like every single cutscene. Cool. Yeah. Pretty sweet, I guess. Two runs on good pace, died on same level. Gonna try again in a few. Too heated. I feel that. That'll do it. That was like me when I was doing Toy 2, trying to PB in that. It's getting too heated because I just couldn't. But it's one of those things, like, I feel like I always come back to Toy 2 at some point. Because that was the game I, like, first started with. But it wasn't my first speed game. Oh, dude, no. The accidental restart level instead of restart from last checkpoint. That's rough. I'm not gonna lie, I did highly debate just like playing Donkey Kong Bonanza post-game stuff instead of streaming. But I was like, nah. Lance really sounds like he wants to at least VC tonight.
I always like icing because I'm a lonely individual that likes people around.
I'm a lonely individual that hates people. I'm kidding. I love you all. Is the game just not gonna split for me? Or... I guess we'll just skip that split. Weird, but okay. What? I love you, Cobra. Guys, Cobra's so cool. He's made his own video game, and everyone should go buy it. Operation Pink Eye on Steam. Everyone should buy it ASAP, including myself. I see you everywhere. I live in your walls. Let me out, please. Good lord, Kiri. Lord. Grover's like, no, you will live in my walls forever. Back to Gollum you go. Dang, dude. I can't believe it. He's going back to his precious. Did you say you're gonna turn on a movie?
Might.
Oh. What movie you thinking? Can I watch?
I'm
Watching a movie while speedrunning. Imagine.
I could set up my webcam to face my TV and stream it that way.
That's wild behavior.
I don't know what movie. The song.
What goes on in this town is none of your business.
As long as I'm living here, it is.
Then maybe you shouldn't be living here!
I love the Breakfast Club, dude.
Hold up. Hold up.
Some kind of old good,
Hold up. Easily.
old feel good coming of age
Hold up. Easily fixed.
Where's my brother? I don't know. What's up, Bobby?
Bobby.
Bobby. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. Spaghetti coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Spaghetti Raiders. How was the rest of your your Ray Romano 2, the Great Ray Manning? Trash. Dang. I mean, it is Rayman. There is a reason why I have a Rayman command. Welcome back, Kiri. Welcome in, Izzy. I don't know if I said hi to... I think I said hi to Izzy already, but I'm saying it again anyways, because I want to make sure...
You didn't. I was good.
Wow. I'm such an awful streamer. I can't believe I didn't say hi to Izzy already. We'll welcome in everyone from the Spaghetti Raid. We're doing some Klonoa too. This game's okay. Had a good run, -6 into that big skip, but butchered it. Then the run died later on because I didn't have enough lums. Dude, no. I feel like that's one of the big things in that game is your lum count. Because I remember during our semi-blind race, I think everyone just like wasn't getting the lum count. Because I just joined the stream, that's why no hi yet. All my homies hate lums, true. Everybody love me. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. My lums, my lovely lady lums, my Fergalicious lums. How Klonoa? What? Klonoa is okay. I mean, I'm ahead right now. So it's I'm gonna go eat and sleep. Good luck on Klonoa. Can you believe bro has to work? Ball days. But thank you again for the raid, Spiet. I do appreciate it. Have a good sleep and work and stuff. All the things. Go catch all the criminal scum at the casino. And if they start doing illegal things, I need you to go up to them and go, "Stop! You violated the law!" You should, Izzy. I know I said it earlier, but I can't like highly recommend playing these games, but if you like a good platformer, then you should give it a try. Should give it a go. Demora's. Oh, she woke up. Hi, baby. Yeah. Aw, big yawn. I'm sorry. You may go back to sleep. You know what they say, Spaghetti? Snitches get stitches. No way. It's all falling apart. You love Lilo and Stitch. What movie did you choose?
Isle of Dogs.
Oh, I remember hearing about that movie. Never watched it myself. That's like the stop motion one, right? Where they're like the kid gets lost on like a trash island or something. And it's full of dogs.
And it's grown on me a lot lately.
I heard the crunch of that popcorn. It sounds well made.
Oh man, now I'm super self-conscious.
Good, good. Let the self-consciousness flow through you.
I feel it in my gut.
The up dog.
Yo, what's up, dog? See you, chump.
Bobby. Bobby.
Do a flip. What? You laughing at me?
I just like the captions of this movie. It mentions how all the characters in the movie speak in their native tongue, so it's translated into English and whatnot. It also says that all barks are also translated into English.
Do I like Austin Powers? Somewhat. They're not like my favorite movies ever, but I've watched them before. Definitely not like a go-to or anything. Ah, Kira, you found me. It was me the whole time.
I saw Thermal at the mall the other day.
Or was it a doppelganger of me?
It was definitely a doppelganger. We had this conversation about, oh my gosh, Thermal, I swear it was you.
Thermal is a furry. No, I'm not a furry. Although the other day when I was watching Zix's Sly 2 stream, I was like, this game is definitely someone's very first like experience into knowing they're a furry. Cause like,
That is Pokemon.
well, probably that too. Cause there is this part where like this lady fox is like belly dancing for these baboons in like one of those like belly dancer outfits, and I was like, this definitely woke someone up to their furry-ness for sure.
With such suggestive content, can you really blame them?
No, but it definitely was something that, I mean, That or like you look at all the things Rare did back in the day with
True.
Candy Kong or in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Lance is a bit quet.
I could be louder.
Whoa, my ears. I can turn him up.
What?
What?
The chat didn't know I was here. My heart.
You didn't even Lance was okay. Now you're just playing. Lance isn't that quiet. Y'all be tripping.
At least not by nature. You know, this entire movie happened just because the Kobayashis don't like dogs.
Can you believe that, chat? Imagine not liking dogs. I mean, dogs are alright. Like, they're not cats, but...
Kobayashi is a cat.
More like Catbayashi. Ah! Am I right?
No. I enjoy the visual of this movie a lot. Not a problem.
I think Capri's the most disappointed because he didn't even respond. So rude.
We're really not good at
What, communication?
that. Yes.
Possibly. Is that why you're just really tired right now? Is just having worked on the movie for so long at this point? Lance, do you think at the end of that movie it has a thing that says no dogs were harmed in the making of this movie? And if so, if you think it does, then why? Why do you think it's there?
I don't think it is there. I've seen this movie a couple times.
Oh, okay. But here's the real question, Izzy. Are there any dogs in your movie? Are there any pets in your movie? No. Okay. Then it makes sense. It all makes sense. It would probably be there because people are stupid. That is the correct answer, Cobra. That is usually the correct answer. Pixie makes a brief cameo. I can't believe Pixie gets more screen time in Izzy's movie than me. In Lance and Capri.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Wait, does Lance get a cameo and I don't? Oh my gosh. Brother, I can't believe this. I'm so sad now. I quit. I guess it just means Lance is cooler than me. I'm assuming that's...
This is true, but that's not the justification here.
We needed a pixie handler on set. I mean, you could have put her in a cage or something. A kennel. Oh.
Cruel and unusual.
Not really.
I'm there in spirit.
Mm. That would... I mean, true. If it were me, I would have put Gamora in, like, her cage and then put her in the basement and been like, you need to stay down here and be quiet. We're trying to do stuff. Thanks, Lori. Stuff. Thanks.
Do you really think animals, like, have a language, or do you think they just respond to sounds?
No clue. Couldn't tell you. I'm not an animalologist, zoologist.
I was about to say there's a specific word for it.
I know. I know, at least from what I've learned, like, animals do respond to how you, like, the tone in which you say things. So if you, like, say something in a very harsh tone, they get like, oh, you're angry. Or if you say something gently.
They're like babies.
Pretty much. I was just a baby!
She was a fairy.
Her sister was a witch! And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! Grow up, Doug. She wore a crown and came down in a bubble, Doug.
You're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Grow up! So I need to stop him. Someone needs to stop him. No! I can't believe I've done this. Yeah, you can say the meanest things to a pet in, like, the nicest tone, and they'll think, yeah, being called a stupid little dog is a good thing. They're like, oh, thank you, wagging their tail.
You could probably treat me the same way, and I'd probably respond similarly.
Aw, Lance, you're a stupid little dog, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yo, have a good night, Cobra, and thank you for the good lucks, man. Really appreciate that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's a macaque.
I'm a communist.
True. Oh, in the movie?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what pilot? I'm the pilot. I'm the captain now. I haven't seen that movie either, and I want to. I've heard it's really, really good.
What movie?
The one with Tom Hanks and like the pirates take over his ship, and the guy goes, "I'm the captain now." I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. I apologize for being an illiterate fool.
Nothing.
Ding 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 ding. Ooh, I got lucky there. Holy crap. Holy crap. You are creepy as crud. Sneaking up on me wearing that tie. That freaky smile. I did see that, Izzy. I watched the whole thing. His final boss, even though I knew he was gonna get the world record, I was sitting in my chair. I was like, oh my gosh, brother, don't choke this. And he almost choked it. I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna give me a heart attack." It was a record by what? 3 seconds, I believe. 3 or 4 seconds. Getting hit by cars and dancing in the rain. What a sentence. My gosh, I hate this video game so much. But you might be asking, Thermal, why do you run it then? Because I must. See, like, what is that freaking hitbox, dude?
I'm saying.
Oh, I remember that you redeemed that in his chat. Do you guys have a time set up for when you're going to be doing your co-op run? Can I watch? Why, yes, in fact, you can. At twitch.tv/IzzyHope58 or /Spaghetti. It's nuts.
I was gonna do that.
Oh, he redeemed it in yours. Okay. Then I had it backwards. My apologies for the mix-up of who redeemed what and who's what now. You're gonna do it when he's done Ray Romanoing? Gotcha. Speaking of redeeming, Are you talking about my redeeming qualities?
Thermal, you have so many.
Thank you. If you're looking for the old game, a run past speed run, that's already been redeemed this stream by one Sam37_RTL. So you'll have to wait until the next stream. Which, Izzy, you were brought up in that conversation of, it's going to be a rematch race of Galaxy. Yes, it's set to 1 redeem per stream. I mean, that seems fair, right?
Yes.
New game hasn't been redeemed. No, only old speed game. Or run a past speed run has been redeemed. So far. Oh, it sounds like Izzy has an idea for me. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Also, that is not true. I didn't hate the last 2 you redeemed. I hated one of them and thought the other one was just fine.
Which ones were they?
The first one was The Incredibles. I hated it. And the other one was Inside Out, which... It wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. I mean, it's a pretty good speed game, but... not one I could see myself, like, wanting to come back to often. Here's a suggestion, Izzy. Just redeem a good game.
One day I'll get back into Speedrun, maybe. Well, I've already said that when Yuka Replayed comes out that I'm gonna run.
True. But here's the thing. I don't dislike 2D platformers either. I do enjoy plenty of 2D platformers. I do prefer 3D platformers over 2D platformers. I will make that abundantly clear. I think 3D platformers are superior. I think they just have more that they can do with them, but there are still... like Celeste, great 2D platformer. You know, Super Mario Wonder, great 2D platformer. Hollow Knight. I never actually beat the game, but it was really good. I know, I was just commenting that I do also like 2D platformers. Now, there are some also really bad 2D platformers, like Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. I hated that game. I did not think it was a well-made 2D platformer at all.
Seems like it would be a hot take. I know a lot of people who really enjoy it.
Oh, I know. A lot of people do like that game, and I'm like, I don't see it. People are like, oh, it's the spiritual successor to Donkey Kong Country. I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, that's what it tried to be, but Donkey Kong Country was actually really good. All of them are really good. This one would be it's a 2D platformer. I mean, the originals were for sure 2D. I guess you could consider this like somewhat 2.5D. It's nuts. Is the joke that bad?
If the Kobayashis didn't like dogs so much, why would they have the dog eradication plan involve a robotic canine and not like a robotic feline?
To show them who's boss. I don't know. I mean, again, it doesn't have to be like a game that you personally have run. I mean, you could redeem for me to run, I don't know, The Legend of Zelda or something if you really wanted.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know, I was just thinking of a game, okay? I mean, to be fair, every time someone has run a new game, it has been, like, of a game that they have personally run before.
This is true.
Aha! And see, that's where you're wrong. That doesn't fall under the 2-hour stipulation.
You know,
There is the 2-hour clause in the new speed game category. I put that in there for a reason. Because I don't have time to run a game that's like 5 or 6 hours that often. Which it's only really been special occasions that I've actually done that. I mean, you could, in theory, have me run Donkey Kong Bonanza. I have recently beat that game. And I would refund you your points immediately. Why would you ever do something so evil, Izzy? That's really rude. Making me run. But see, I control the rules. I am the rules. And I have the right to change the rules as I see fit. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. And I am the law. Oh, Izzy, if you ever play this game, you're going to want to hold forward on these snowboarding levels. That's quite an important part to these levels. There's a reason the 3DS is not on the speedrun list. I don't want to have a camera pointing at my hands and my console. I think it looks funny. No offense to anyone that does that. It is a way to do that, but I personally don't want to do that. Just get a capture card like you. Yes, let me go spend $3,000. It's not $3,000. It's probably like $300 most likely. Even still, that's a lot of money to spend for something I'm probably not even going to use that often. Because you have to like get the whole thing modified, like your whole console modified. No way. I need one more. Shouldn't have lost that much time. That's stupid. I'm so mad right now. It was only 200. I see.
That's still a lot.
Who redeemed a GBA game? No one's redeemed a GBA game.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, the timer does stop on the overworld map. That's part of the load remove time. In my defense, Ants Extreme Racing was for blind runners. That wasn't redeemed. And Muppets, technically, I had run that for blind runners, and I did submit my time, so therefore it was fair game as run past speed game. And I did technically submit that time to the board. Whereas with Ants Extreme Racing, I did not, because that game sucks.
Why does it suck?
It's awful. It controls like absolute booty cheeks.
I see.
How did I play those? Blind runners. Again, I set the rules. I did not include emulator as something people could pick because I didn't want to. I make the rules. You have it on Xbox? I'm sure I've heard the console version of Ants Extreme Racing is in. I've heard it's much better than the GBA version, which doesn't surprise me because, well, you know, GBA version as opposed to a console version. It was okay because it was old speed game, old speed game, not new game. Because I had submitted it to the leaderboard because I did have intentions of running Muppets Race Mania at the time. What? Where am I going? No, because I originally ran Muppets Race Mania for blind runners. And I submitted the time to the leaderboard, which made it old game, run past speed game, and not new game. See, Izzy, that's no. That doesn't count as the PC. You're trying to find loopholes, and that's not gonna work.
I think she's doing a good job.
Again, I'm the law. I have the right to say no. And this loophole does not work because it's not technically a PC version. It's an emulator version. Raiden out here with the 5 head strats. How's it going, Raiden? What? Again, Toy 3 PS2 is not something I have run in the past, whereas again, Muppies was something I had run in the past, therefore it was okay for old speed game. Plus, again, I put the stipulations for what consoles because those are the ones I have access to. And no, don't come and saying emulator is a console, because technically it's not.
It's not.
I do have access to an emulator. I could change it if I wanted, but I'm not going to. I don't understand why you're confused. The stipulation for the consoles I have is specifically for brand new speed games. If I've run a game on emulator in the past, then it's fair game, because I've run it in the past. You okay over there?
All Gucci.
Good. What?
I can't believe we're still talking about this.
I don't understand. It's because it's the rules I set and those are the rules in place. Plain and simple.
General knowledge quiz.
What? Yo, what's up, B Hill? How's it going, dude? My boy B Hill is all about the hurdling game. He wants it. I mean, if you want to go so far as to send me a PS2 with a copy of Toy Story 3 for the PS2, I will not be against that. You're never seeing that PS2 again because I will accept it as a gift, therefore claiming it as mine. But if you so much as want to do that, by all means. Nuh-uh, Kane, you stole my Wendy's order, bro. You're the one going around in the off-topics in the Shark Horde saying, trying different speedrunners' fast food meal orders. Ordering a spicy chicken sandwich with a Dr. Pepper. Now he's stealing PlayStations. You're darn right, Kane. Whoa, Kiri, I'm not stealing that. That's gross, bro. That is wild behavior. I'm not stealing that.
Do honey badgers even like have anything to do with honey? Do they like honey?
No, Izzy, emulators are technically not as valid in terms of them being a console that I own.
What's a dromedary? Just say fucking camel. What the fuck?
Camel.
I didn't know that's what a camel was. Easy. My general knowledge is so good.
Yeah. General knowledge. That's great, Izzy. I'm happy that the Toy Story 3 PS2 board allows emulator. I'm so happy right now. Taj Mahal's. Buckingham My Palace. I never said to redeem DKC. I said Donkey Kong Bonanza. But yes, I do technically have it on Donkey Kong Country on Switch as well.
That counts, right?
It does. Technically. Well, technically, that's... we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that here. Yes, I don't own Donkey Kong 64 or an N64. I would never run DK64 ever. Who would ever run that game? Am I right, chat?
Yeah.
Do I have any new consoles besides Switch 2? I do not. The newest console I have is a Switch 2. The next newest is a Switch. The next newest after that is the Wii.
Should I scream?
No, good lord. I think these people are deaf. Holy cow. Oh, new to the list? No, just switch to.
If I had the inconsiderates.
If you were being inconsiderate,
I would scream at the top of my lungs.
please don't. I shout at the top of my lungs. What's going on?
Lucky for you, I'm very, very content. Uriel.
The Uriel. Yes, comrade!
Wildlands, what I'd do? That's the Coliseum. Why do I want to yell? Because apparently I'm too low, and Kiri told me to yell earlier, but I simply didn't.
The Kirigiri. Yes.
Random countries. Screenshot the random place in the country? Oh shit. South Africa. Canada.
South America. That's South America! Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Switzerland.
Do I think I'll ever buy a PlayStation console? I mean, there's always the possibility of it, but I wouldn't say never. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with the consoles I do have.
I don't know. Oh, Ukraine.
How? Oh my gosh, that's such a Russian thing to say. I don't know this country. Oh, Ukraine!
You're so right. I was gonna mention that. I'm like, man, that makes me really sound Russian.
Yeah, I'm sure I could find like a PS2 at a garage sale somewhere.
Dish?
But I'm too lazy to go to garage sales.
Finland. Do it easy.
What?
Croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. That's what it is. Oh, I guess. Mixed objects. Thimble. That's what a thimble is. Oh. Fidget spinner.
Technically, you could have. Well, no, I didn't put Game Boy on there, did I? I was gonna say, you could have me run these nice Donkey Kong Land games. Donkey Kong Land 2 and 3. But why would I run a Game Boy game? I mean, I guess technically I have some of them on my NSO. Golly! I need to play Donkey Kong Country too at some point. Ah, but see, I don't have a Game Boy player. I wish I had one, but I don't. Plus, even if I have the Game Boy player, I also need the disc that goes with it, because without the disc, you're kind of out of luck. Which is still such a crazy thing to do. Oh yes, to use this accessory for the GameCube, you also need this disc for it to actually work. Pray you don't scuff it up too badly.
I'm gonna devour these more M&Ms. Oh!
B-Hill, that's just an excuse.
Did you know the movie Lincoln did like $286 million in theaters?
I did not know that. Why are we looking that up? Were you just curious?
Yeah. And, That's ironic. That's very ironic. Because Lincoln does not have a good history of doing well in theaters.
Ah! Ha! 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 It's too much.
No, it's just enough.
Gosh darn it, I hate this video game. How many times have I said that while playing this game? Probably quite a few, actually.
Every few levels, for sure.
You love this game. You're right, Kiri. I love to hate this game. Holy smoke, what was that?
Just a guttural clearing.
Guttural clearing.
Yes.
I see. I've never heard it explained that way, but alright. A guttural clearing.
With the witches, you know how they fly on brooms, right?
Yes? Go on.
Do you think it's the broom that's magic, or do you think the witch uses magic on the broom to make it fly?
Sure.
No, it's a question.
I believe that it probably depends on the folklore. I think it's probably the broom. If it's anything like D&D, which a lot of stuff like that D&D gets its like material from. It's probably the broom that's magical. And not, like, the witch putting magic on the broom. But that's just my D&D brain going buck wild.
In folklore and popular culture, witches are often depicted as flying on broomsticks, yes, but it's not necessarily the witch's power that makes them fly. The idea of witches flying on broomstick is also known as witches' Sabbath. The belief in witches flying on broomsticks, which was also linked to the idea of gatherings called the witches' Sabbath, where witches were said to meet with the devil and other witches in far-off. What's considered a far-off place? Is it all relative? Not necessarily physical flight. Many historical accounts suggest that witches were believed to be carried by demons or devils rather than flying on their own. Jesus.
The witch! Burn her!
I'm not getting any answers. Flying ointment.
You literally just got an answer.
But it's not the one I'm looking for.
Oh, you're looking for the one that says it is their powers.
No, like, that doesn't make... I mean, like...
It literally said it's not necessarily by their powers that they make the brooms whoosh.
But it also didn't confirm that it was the broom. It, like, pointed to, like, an outside entity that made them fly. But that wouldn't make... I don't think that would make sense. Flying ointment. Flying ointment is a substance described in European folklore and early modern witch trials as enabling witches to fly. Okay, often on broom. Okay, these were believed to contain hallucinogenics, plant, and were linked to the superstition of witches flying at night to witches' Sabbath. I see.
So it was the ointment.
It was the drugs.
Mom, I need my ointment again. That boy's gonna be flying again.
Poisonous ingredients listed in the books on ethnobotany, including belladonnas, henbane bell, jimson weed,
And bang bell.
mandrake, hemlock, or wolfsbane, most of which contain atropine, hyoscyamin, and or scopolamine. None of these are words.
You stop getting stuck.
Bodily flight versus flight in spirit.
What?
He little knows the devil who does not believe that wizards can be borne through the air at wondrous speeds to far distant places, and their hold rebel, dances, and such like with folk of the same type. What am I reading? The medieval witch ointment brought visionary beings into the presence of the patient, transported him to the witch's saddle, enabled him to turn into a beast. Am I reading what's that word I'm looking for, Thermal? Like the section from a section from a book.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the word, but I know what you're talking about.
But it's gonna bug me for the rest of the night until
Like
I
a
think of it.
section from a book, or like
Right.
a passage.
Not passage. Script, no. Section, no. I'm reading a... It's like on the tip of my tongue. Chat, help me out here. Brandon, you might know. What word am I thinking? Like...
That again, Yuri.
A part of a book. That's... I'm reading...
Not like a section out of a book or a passage, but like a portion,
It's like a fancy word almost. I'm reading a...
The funny thing is, we all know what you're talking about. We just can't put a word to it right now.
I know. But I'm not going to be able to continue until I think of that word. You know, I'm just going to... I don't even know how to...
Like not a citation, but like...
Book 3, yeah, I mean, I haven't made a lot of lists lately. I have 8 chapters drafted of like 40. Passage, not section.
Oh man, B-Hill is out here fat fingering his typing. Hardcore.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. B-Hill.
Don't worry, we all do that from time to time. I can't tell you how many times I'm trying to like type a single like word and I have to delete it like 3 or 4 times because I always keep adding an extra letter. I'm like, nope, it's not supposed to be there.
I'm reading a... I'm gonna go to the bathroom, maybe I'll remember it there.
A good poop might help you remember. Yeah, we should be getting another one here, Kiri, as long as I'm patient. Is that how that works, Kiri? IPB, and then you got a guaranteed PB in Gollum. I like this arrangement.
Still nothing.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. I feel like...
2. Each time I think of a word, the word I'm thinking of, like, becomes right in reach. I feel like I'm reading a blank from a book. Not a chapter. Not a snippet.
Ooh, snippet's a good word.
Snippet is a good word. I can't even think of this word. Maybe, hold on, maybe snippet. Excerpt.
There it is.
Ah. That feels good. And that wasn't even a word that was suggested through typing synonym for snippet, but one of the similar words to snippet was extract. And I'm like, oh, I know the one I'm looking for now.
There it is.
That feels really, really good. I feel that one in my gut. I can continue on with my witch readings now. Magic ointment produced effects which the subjects themselves believed in, even stating that they had intercourse with evil spirits, had been at the Sabbath, and danced and walked with their lovers. The peculiar hallucinations evoked by the drug had been so powerfully transmitted
Don't do drugs, kids.
mind and conscience that mentally uncultivated persons believe them to be real. That's crazy. Wait, so
No, it was the ointment. They were just... from what it sounds like they were just high as crud.
question clergymen as to whether witches were able to physically to fly into the saddle on their brooms with help of the ointment, or whether sacrifices lifting in other ways created by the devil in the mind of the witches. The souls of the witches using their bodies flying in spirit to the saddle, or a hallucinatory trip. I feel like you but if you are generous, that the potent love will an early
Puts the lotion on the skin.
an early proponent of the last explanation was Renaissance scholar and scientist Beyond that who not only interviewed users of the flying technique, but witnessed its effect upon such users at first hand, comparing the death traps he observed in subjects with the subsequent response of the and reverie they had enjoyed. Wow, this is crazy.
I did it.
Ew, what is that?
Yo, thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it.
라크르드
Well,
윈